Hey, so yesterday I finished my first 2-day fast where I actually tracked my blood glucose and ketone levels throughout the fast together with other changes in my body. So thanks to my new blood glucose and ketone measuring device, I was able to track those changes throughout the fast and found some really interesting things I want to share with you. I also tracked my weight, measured my waistline and took before and after pictures, but let's talk about the interesting stuff first. When I'm not fasting or on a ketogenic diet, my ketone levels are usually lower than 0.5 millimolar and my blood glucose is somewhere between 85 and 88 milligrams per deciliter, which is fairly normal. My last meal the night before I started the fast was low carb ketogenic with some salmon, coconut cream and mixed veggies. And after a 12 hours fast, so the morning after, I actually saw an increase in my blood glucose levels. However, this is something I constantly see when I switch from a moderate carb diet to a low carb ketogenic diet. I think that my body simply starts to empty out the stored glycogen, which leads to a short increase in blood glucose levels. As the fast went on, however, my blood glucose levels dropped and my ketone bodies went up. At the 48-hour mark, my blood glucose was down to 75 milligrams per deciliter and my ketones were up to 1.7 millimolar, which means that I was nicely in ketosis. Now, here's where it becomes super fascinating to me. After I measured my ketones and glucose at the 48-hour mark, I went to the gym and lifted weights. Right after the weightlifting, I went home and measured again, and my ketones dropped to 0.3 millimolar and my glucose skyrocketed at 103 milligrams per deciliter. The reason for this is that the liver increases the amount of glucose it puts into the bloodstream to provide the muscles with energy. After all, I probably used up all my muscle glycogen a while ago. I know of many studies that show that prolonged exercise actually puts the athletes into ketosis. However, what I did was a short intense workout, including some bench press, pull-ups, deadlift and military press. And sorry for the bad video quality, but I'm not a fitness YouTuber, but just a scientist with a phone. I also think that the reason why my ketones dropped so drastically is because I'm very well fat adapted by now, meaning that my body is used to using ketones as a fuel. Another thing I want to mention here is that I had a great workout even though I didn't eat for 2 days. I performed equally good compared to when I'm in a non-fasted state. And I again think that the reason for this is that I'm fairly fat adapted and can use my stored fat as an energy here. During the 2 days I also dropped a little bit of weight and my waistline got a little bit slimmer. I also feel like my physical appearance looks a little bit better, but I'm not so sure how much fat I could have really burned in just 2 days. I honestly think that a 2 days fast is not such a big deal and I think everyone can do it. And I would encourage you to try it at least once and see how you feel. However, I use some small tricks to make the fast more pleasant. And I will make a video about this soon, so consider subscribing if you're interested. And as always, thank you for watching.